Jai Gurudev, and thank you for joining us today. Today again we have with us an art of living expert and an officer of the Vedic Dhamma Sansthan. So why do we say that devotion to Lord Rama is not only a spiritual path but also a foundation for intelligence and success? Yes, Jai Gurudev, thank you for joining us today. So, Lord Rama represents perfect balance, intellect guided by dharma and emotion governed by purpose. In him, devotion and discipline merge when one surrenders to Lord Rama. They don't escape from action, they align with right action. Rama's life is a living management manual. He planned, led, sacrificed, and succeeded through values. His bhakti cultivates mental focus, steadiness, and emotional clarity. Essential traits for intelligent success in the Kali Yuga is not about shortcuts but sustained sincerity. When the mind is in Rama, it automatically gains purity and direction. Many modern achievers unknowingly live by Ram's code of truth, restraint, responsibility, and compassion. Bhakti becomes the software that refines the human hardware. So, how does Lord Ram's life serve as an example for modern leaders, entrepreneurs, and educators? Ram's life is a leadership in motion. As a prince, he embodied humility as a ruler. He symbolized justice as an exile. He exemplified patience. True leadership isn't commanding others, but mastering oneself. And Rama was that ideal. In education, Rama shows how knowledge should lead to wisdom, not ego. In entrepreneurship, his decisions, strategic yet compassionate, teach emotional intelligence. Even while facing exile, he never blamed circumstances. Instead, he focused on what could be done with the grace. This approach mirrors how great CEOs and innovators lead today, taking ownership by staying grounded and nurturing teams. Ram's way of governance was Ram Raja remains a model for ethical prosperity where success thrives without greed. Now, it is said that Barack Obama carried a Hanuman idol in his pocket. What connection does Hanuman and thus Rama Bhakti have with the global success? Yes, Hanuman is Ram's most devoted sevak, but also his most powerful force. Wherever Rama is worshipped, Hanuman's strength follows. Obama's act symbolizes the global recognition that devotion doesn't mean superstition, it means anchoring oneself in something higher. Hanuman embodies focus, loyalty, and boundless energy. The very qualities the leaders strive for. Rama Bhakti through Hanuman awakens Shakti or power and Buddhi or intelligence, even in high stress environments like politics. Such devotion brings calmness and clarity. Rama Bhakti transforms anxiety into assurance. It shows that true success isn't born of arrogance but surrender, just as Hanuman said, when I forget you, I serve. When I remember you, I am you. Great leaders to dissolve ego and serve from oneness. Now, how can modern education system integrate Ram's values to enhance students' intelligence and ethics? Education without ethics is like light without warmth. Lord Ram's education under Sage Vasista and Sage Vishwamitra emphasized not only knowledge but also restraint, humility, and service. If schools today combine skill training with the value education rooted in Dharma, students will naturally grow more balanced. Ram's life teaches time management, teamwork, and empathy, the triad of effective learning. The Art of Living programs, for example, bring breadth, awareness, and values together. Ram's character reminds us that learning is not just to compete, but to complete, to become whole. A student inspired by Rama is self motivated, calm, and focused. Intelligence then becomes luminous, not restlessness. The Ramayana, when introduced with the modern context, can reform educational consciousness itself. Now, is devotion to Lord Rama compatible with today's fast paced professional world? Absolutely. Ram Bhakti is not withdrawal, it is alignment. When you chant Sri Ram, you harmonize your mind's chaos into rhythm. Professionals who meditate or connect to spiritual values perform with a greater creativity and endurance. Rama Bhakti trains the nervous system to remain centered amidst deadlines. It teaches that efficiency comes from inner peace, not pressure. His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar often says Rama means balance, balance of duty and devotion. Those who remember him at work transform ordinary tasks into seva or selfless service. You can be an engineer, a manager, or a teacher, but when you act from love, not greed, your work becomes sacred. Rama Bhakti thus upgrades the quality of success from material to meaningful. Now, many think that success is purely material. How does Lord Rama redefine success beyond wealth? For Lord Rama, success was Sampurna Siddhi, the fulfillment of duty, not accumulation of things. In Ayodhya or in exile, His sense of purpose never wavered. That stability is the essence of prosperity. In today's language, Rama teaches value driven success. A person may have luxury but not peace. Rama reminds us that success is harmony among the outer, inner, and higher worlds. When Dharma guides decisions, wealth and respect follow naturally. Even corporations now discover that ethics sustain long term growth. Ram's life tells us that success built on compassion and integrity outlasts profit. True winners like him leave behind legacies, not liabilities. Now, how does Rama Bhakti influence emotional intelligence and stress management? Bhakti to Rama softens the heart and sharpens awareness. When you repeat Sri Rama, the vibration relaxes the nervous system. Stress arises when emotion overpowers understanding. Devotion restores that balance. Hanuman's calm courage came from Ram's remembrance in workplaces filled with pressure. This bhakti transforms reaction into responses. Emotional intelligence means seeing others through empathy, not judgment. Exactly what Rama practiced with Kekai, Vibhishna, and even Ravana. Modern psychology calls it self regulation, as scriptures call it bhakti yoga. Through breath, meditation, and remembrance of Ram's grace, emotions become strength and not weakness. Now, can you give examples from history or today of great personalities inspired by Rama? Mahatma Gandhi's last words were, Hey Ram, Swami Vivekananda drew courage from Ram's ideal of service. Ratan Tata often speaks of ethical leadership reminiscent of Ram Raja. Even international figures like Barack Obama keep symbols of Rama, Hanuman, energy for strength. Ram's influence transcends religion. It is about virtue. Wherever there is honesty, discipline, and compassion, Ram's spirit operates. Great minds recognize that prosperity without righteousness collapses. Rama Bhakti thus quietly sustains the world's most visionary leaders. Jai Gurudev.